Hey folks, Michael here. Just checking out my Nellie Stevens Hollies. So I planted these a little over a year ago to create some screening from the road, which is about 100 yards that way. It's not a very busy road, but just to create some screening here from the cabin. And these are evergreens, Nellie Stevens Hollies. I planted 20 of them. They all survived, and they're about twice the size that they were when I planted them. Now these things will get huge and bushy. I got them about 6 to 7 feet apart, so they'll start to kind of form a hedge and really screen this. It might take a few years, but they'll continue to grow. They can get, I believe, over 20 feet high, over 12 feet wide, and you could shape them. They're very, very hardy plants. This one's actually been munched on probably by some deer. It's supposed to be deer resistant, but I did notice that the deer do kind of nibble on it from time to time. I don't know if any other animals are nibbling on it, but I'm pretty sure some deer have hit it. But for the most part, they're looking good. So I think going into the second year is when they'll really take off. And I'm probably going to do 10 more right along here. So these are great evergreens, so they'll stay green all year. They'll form a nice wall. So they're good for screening. So even if you're using them for wildlife screening, like I said, it takes a while to establish them. So you're not going to get a screen the first year. But if you have a permanent screen that you're looking for, a more permanent area to work with, like a property boundary, permanent food plot, something like that, you could definitely use these, and they will not only provide cover, but they're not a food source for deer, right? Unless the deer are really hungry. So you shouldn't expect the deer to be eating them. They do produce berries that the birds will eat, but these things are tough. They could survive in any type of soil condition. This is kind of a partially shaded area too, so they're not even getting full direct sun. They get partial sun, and they're still looking really good. So Nellie Stevens Holly, keep it in mind if you need a screen or just some sort of cover. All right, Michael out.